Okay, this is our Blackjack live play number 3. A couple of things I want to go over with you. The purpose of the Blackjack workshop is to help beginning players understand the rules and the options of the game, so that when they get into a live game, they know immediately what they should be doing and what their decisions should be. Also, hopefully, it's to increase your comfort with the game. We're going to reach over here and make a 2-unit wager for this person, a 2-unit wager for this person, and a 1-unit wager for this person. These two people are feeling lucky, so they're going to go ahead and make a wager for the dealer. When you're playing on a blackjack game, you want to think of it based. The blackjack table is very often referred to as a baseball diamond. So you've got your first base is the player that's over here on the very first. This would be first base at this point, but this is the first base position. The very first player on the table on the dealer's left, and the very last person on the table is called third base, and that's on the dealer's right. And when a dealer is dealing out the game, playing the game, taking care of the pickups and so forth, it always goes in the same direction. From first base to third base is the deal. The play goes from first base to third base. Paying off on the wagers goes from third base back to first, and the card pickup goes from third base back to first. Dealers are trained to be able to pick their cards up in perfect sequence, so if they have to back up a hand, they can do that at any time to show what it was that the player had if there's any kind of a question. And here we have a soft 6 showing against the dealer's 2. So we're going to go ahead and double up on that one. This player also is going to go ahead and put the extra one up there for the dealer. That's always a nice thing. It's only $1 if you're going to go with it for yourself, go with it for the dealer also. Over here we've got an 11. That's a better double down situation. So we're going to go ahead and add the 2 there for the double and another one here for the dealer. And over here we have a pair of 4s against a 2. Any pair you can split if the situation is right. However, we've gone over before in some of the other videos. The only good hands to split in this game are aces and 8s. So we're going to go with a 14 against a 2, and that's a real toughie. I'm just going to stay on it. Dealer has 7. Dealer has 15. Dealer has too many. Good show. So we go 1 here. Color change out 100, and that would be the dealer telling the pit boss that they're paying out more than a normal $5 to $10 wager, because she's paying out $50 on that wager. And that's just so that the pit boss back here knows what's going on. And we've got 2 on the toque over here for this one, and 2 on the toque over here for this one. So, dealer's going to come across, lousy card. Lousy card there too. Isn't it a good thing we busted? And then the dealer is going to go ahead, or the players are going to go ahead and get ready for the next hand. We'll add 1 more to that one. Double up on that one. All the toques here go to the dealer. Dealer's going to make a noise on the corner thing and stack them over here to the side. Now, just to go over insurance again, let's go ahead and switch this around. This person has the blackjack on the table. Dealer's got an ace showing. So dealer's going to say insurance or even money. This person's going to say, go ahead and give me even money. So I'm going to go ahead and give that person even money and take that blackjack off the table. That hand's out of it. Then I would go and check. I do not have the blackjack. Now, dealers will have blackjack about 30% of the time. So you should either always take even money or never take even money. Just, so that it all works out in the long run. Dealer has 16 against the ace showing. You're supposed to hit that. I hate to do it, but I've already seen what's in the hole, so I'm going to go ahead and hit it. Yep. And that's why I hate to hit it. It's almost impossible to hit 16 and not bust. And I really prefer to stay in the game. Okay, we have a pair of 5s here, which would be a good double down hand if we wanted to. However, against an ace showing, it's not a real strong possibility. So now we've got 19. Dealer shows their hand. They've got 19, so this last one is a push. Okay, we're going to go ahead and make over here, make a wager for the dealer, make a wager for the dealer. This is a push, it's going to stay. That was a win, so we're going to add one onto that stack and add one onto the back stack. This last hand over here is the one we're doing the progressive money betting on. Every time we win one, we add it to the wager, and every time we lose one, we go back and start at the basic of 1 unit wagering. So here we have a 13 against a 2. We're going to hit that. 20, good hit. 20 is a good hit. 8 is going to take a card. That's 11, and the player has 21. Player has 20. Player has 21, or dealer has 21. Isn't that special? So this one's a push. This one's a loser, and this one's a loser. And aren't those terrible hands to have to lose on? That goes back into here, and that one stays for there. So there again, a couple of hands and the proper way to play them and how you play them and how you do what you're going to do. Main thing you want to remember is whenever you're playing, progress your wager on house money anytime you can. And then if you start to lose, go back to the single unit for the player and bet 1 unit at a time until you start to win again, and then start to build your wager up again. That way, if you ever get on a real streak where you're getting 4, 5, 6, 7 good hands in a row, you're automatically adding money to your wager. Visit our website, www.fantasycasino.us, and find out everything you want to know about the wonderful world of blackjack. Thank you. Good luck.